Hey everyone, I am doing the second part of the actions and batch tools in Photoshop. Sorry if the first video came up a little bit chopped up at the end. I decided to cut the video in two just so that it's easier and it's less heavy to for the blog purposes. Sorry. So in the first video we created the actions, which is all the actions that we want to record so that it goes and repeats itself in the entire folder for all these pictures just to save time, right? So we have it here saved as watermark 91310. I saved the actions from the open action to the close. So it's completely just to make sure that we have all the actions completely saved and everything. So the next step is going to file, automate, batch. So remember, all we have is just a folder with tons and tons of pictures that don't have the watermark and are not reduced. So we want to create a batch of the same action. Okay, so we want to make sure it says play set for. Yes, it's actually in the folder for. The action is called watermark 91310. Yes, it's called that. And then the source, the folder is actually you can actually look for your picture, your folder in here. Mine is buttons, so I'm gonna click OK. So that's the folder where I actually have all those pictures that I want to fix, right? In this case, I don't want to have to click on any of these just because it says here override action open commands. I already have that command in my action. I don't want to, I don't have any subfolders or suppress file open options. I don't need any of these right now. In the folder, so it says destination. So you can actually pick not to have it in anywhere. You can actually say, oh, I want to save it and close it, or not do anything. But yes, I want to have another folder because I want to be able to go to the original folder in case I want to go, and edit the picture without the watermark being affected in the picture. So I just chose to do that. And then here, you can actually tell the computer, okay, I want it in this folder in this location. So I decided to have mine in new folder for that. That's going to be the folder for me. Okay. And then leave this as it is. Don't click on anything else. This is basically telling you, oh, this is the name of the name plus the extension. Now here, I've never worked with the Mac doing the batch. You might have to work with these two little options, compatibility to Mac and the errors. You can, yes, I want the computer to tell me to stop for errors just in case something happens. So I'm gonna click OK, right? And let's see. It's opening and creating the watermark. It looks like it's working on it, right? But I want to make sure that it's actually doing it, because you can actually stop the batch in the middle of it. You can actually press the escape button and it will tell you continue or stop. But before I do that, I want to make sure. So I'm going to click here on my folders in a separate window and try to find my folder. And so this is my new folder 4, that's the name. And I'm seeing that it's actually working on it. See, it's adding the pictures on that new folder. And the great thing about this is that I didn't have to go into each picture and reduce it and do the watermark. It's actually saving a lot of time for me. I can go and finish cooking for the kids, finish doing anything else that you want to be able to do. And the computer will be working for you and it will take care of that part. This I actually use a lot. This is one of the things that in Photoshop it really saved me some time, and knowing about this tool is amazing. It really, really helps you a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Leave any comments below the video, and I will certainly get back to you guys. Thank you so much. Hi guys, this is me again. I want to show you guys how to work with the contact sheet tool in Photoshop. It's a great tool, especially if you want to show your products to a prospective buyer or some kind of vendor, for them to have an idea of what kind of product you're looking for, and even to show your prices and along with product descriptions. Making a presentation can take really long. Just, scaling the pictures down to the right size and all that stuff, it can really be time consuming. So Contact Sheet really makes it easy for you, and it makes it automatically. It's one of those tools that sometimes it's hidden in Photoshop and you don't even realize it's there. So I just wanted to show you guys how to work with that. Here I already have my folder to demonstrate you guys. I created a folder, right? Where I want all my products. These are all my products that I want to have for now in the contact sheet, right? Now in this case, I'm gonna actually add a name and a price, because that's what's gonna come out in the contact sheet. So in this case, I'm gonna write silver grommets, and they're for instance $5, right? So just make sure to do that with all your pictures. See, this one is called Mini Red Bows, $5. Just to make sure that, because later on, then it will look for that one file. So you go into File, Automate, Contact Sheet 2, right? And it's going to take up a little bit. Just because it tends to read where the folder is, and if there's tons of picture, it will look for it. And here is telling me where the sources are coming from. So I'm going to tell the computer I'm going to be in Contact Sheet Demo folder. I'm going to click OK. It's going to look for it. Now, do have in mind, oh, I just noticed that I have a typo. Sorry. It says Contact Sheet Demo. Do have in mind that if you have like tons and tons of photos, Contact Sheet will create how many pictures. If you have too many pictures that will not fit in one page, it will create 5 pages, whatever it takes to cover your pictures. Okay, so at this point, I want to work with a 10 by 8 by 10 is fine. Resolution 300, just because I want it to be very crispy clear. Mode RGB, flatten all layers, just because if you have any picture that has not been flattened, it will do it for you, and it will take less time. Thumbnails, you can pick across first, down cross. I would prefer across first, and then auto spacing. Definitely you want to auto space it. And then the columns, you can pick 4 columns and 5 rows. Let's see, 1 2 3 4. I think I'm fine with 4 and 5. And then rotate for best fit. If you have a picture that's more horizontal or vertical and just fix another way, it will do it automatically for you. And then the file as caption, that name that I added with the price, it will come up. If you don't want it, you can unclick it. It's gonna be font. The font is Arial. It gives you Time New Roman 2, but I'm gonna pick that one on size 12. Click OK, and let's see what comes up. It's gonna work on it. How you know it's working on it? Look at the layers. Look at the layers. It's actually opening each picture, and it's working on it. So. And this is actually really exciting. You don't have to go and rescale all the pictures and put them in there and make sure they're straight. It will do it for you. Look how awesome it looks. I mean, this couldn't be better. You can go again and do your stuff, and you come back and you have all your pictures laid, just the way you wanted it. Okay? Now, why these two came out like this? Because this one was actually a bit bigger than that one. But if you take a look at the first row, the second row, they all are the same size. That's why it's very important for you to have consistent sizing. And in this case, this picture wasn't fixed the right way. It wasn't the right size. But, as long as you do the steps of resizing your pictures. All of them had to be 1,000. This one was just a little, you know, a little bad picture that I had there. And but it creates the important thing is that it creates a contact sheet for you right away. If you're like in a hurry and you want to meet with some clients, there you go. Quick and easy. It has the title and the pricing. Nothing better than that. Just, if you have more than what fits in this picture, it will create all those pictures for you. Okay. I hope this really helped you guys. And if you guys have any questions, again, you can comment and write me email. Okay. Thank you.